Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, where the Dallas Mavericks are in town to visit the San Antonio Spurs in Game 7 of this opening round playoff series. A sellout crowd, and only fitting the final game of the first round of these 2014 playoffs comes down to another Game 7 for Tim Duncan and the Spurs. Best record in the NBA in the regular season, but they have themselves in a dogfight here in this first round against Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks. One game the Spurs lost at home where they're blown out. An incredible amount of turnovers as Parker gets inside and banks it off the glass. Ellis will try another three. In and out. And Duncan comes up with a rebound. Parker racing down the floor, flips it up, won't go. And a late whistle, but a foul. Calderon very upset. He thought he defended it well. Instead, Parker's going to shoot two. Duncan off the dribble. Don't see that much anymore. 5 to shoot. Parker's jump shot. 9-point lead. Timeout, Dallas.
If they try to post him, he's got the lower body strength to hold his own.
Parker answers with a two-pointer. 8 points already for Parker. Parker again in the paint. It's unbelievable how he always or frequently gets the shot he wants. Parker with the left hand. That little hesitation and burst of speed.
And talking to DeJuan Blair about it too.
And a technical foul again. And Parker this time gets Calderon up in the air.
That was their only chance to beat a superior Indiana team, is to spread them out with the threat of the three.
Oh, there he goes again. That hesitation and then a little burst, and he gets a layup amongst the trees. Parker hops that layup again. Putting on a clinic is Tony Parker. He's got 20 points here in the first half. Nowitzki against Splitter. Splitter knocks it away from behind. 2-on-1. Parker to Leonard for the flush. As dominant a first half as you can have, San Antonio still shooting an incredible 72% from the field. Parker again, and a foul. What a brilliant first half for Tony Parker. He's got 22 points on 8 of 10 from the field, the majority of them layups. Parker looks up at the shot clock, drives on Ellis. Ellis with the 3 fouls, can't do anything. And Parker evades him in another beautiful move.
Tony, in a series that had been so hyper-competitive throughout, what allowed your team to dominate the way you did?
We're making shots right now, but we need to keep making stops. We know they're going to make a run, and the third quarter is going to be big.
You had been productive, but this was as efficiently as you have played in this series. Why?
I don't know, just trying to be aggressive. Shots going in so far, so hopefully it can stay like that for the whole game.
Here in transition, you need the big guys, Dallenberg, Nowitzki, to be loading to the ball to take away this driving gap. There's got to be earlier help. The same on the pick and roll. Shane Larkin has got to be in this gap right here to make him kick it to Ginobili. That stab at the ball isn't going to get the job done. Same here on the crossover. Great right to left crossover by Parker. Instead of Carter's whole body, he fouls him with his arm. That's not good enough, and it must change.
Nowitzki's jump shot. Parker pushes. Poor transition defense. Parker gets the layup to go. Rick Carlisle wanted to travel. It was close. And Parker now with 26 points. Popovich and Rick Carlisle both talking about it with such admiration and respect earlier. As Tony Parker knocks down the jump shot. Lead back up to 21. Parker gets hit in the head and goes down hard. We still have 10 minutes to go in what is now a 25-point game. So a long time to go as Danny Green knocks down a three-pointer. They have 100 points, and there's still just under 10 remaining. Diaw. Nice up and under for Boris Diaw. A dominant victory for San Antonio as Greg Popovich and Rick Carlisle. So much respect after a hard-fought series.
Obviously, such a nice exchange between the teams. Can you describe the respect level here?
We have a lot of respect for Dallas. They're a great team. They made it very hard on us, and it was tough. Game 7, we shot the ball well, but the whole series, it was a hard fight, and luckily we got it tough.
How can the way you won Game 7 carry over in such a short turnaround in facing Portland?
Well, I think our ball movement was good today. I think we're getting back to playing Spurs basketball, and we're going to need it against Portland. They're a very good team. They're very good defensively, so we're going to need everybody to play well.